Hey guys, it's Lane with Diamond C. I'm here with Graham with Warrior Winch. Graham, you want to give us a little bit about yourself?
Graham from Ontario, just outside of Toronto. Probably been with the NATDA show now for, good probably 5 to 10 years, somewhere in that neck of the woods. That's about it. I'm a pretty basic guy. I don't have a lot going on.
That's fine, man. How's your trade show? How's your experience been this week?
It's been phenomenal. It's been a really, really good week. It's been great. Being directly behind Diamond C has been a bonus, or a big company. I've seen lots of traffic coming in the booth. It's been a really, really good experience. So all things given with what we've come out of the last 18 months globally and whatnot, it's been fantastic. It's been really, really good.
That's awesome, man. Us being so close together, you can kind of give a user this winch on a trailer and how we kind of utilize that. So that's a plus. That's a plus.
It really is. It really is. A lot of people have come by and they've said, hey, did I just not see that on that?
Yeah.
That on that?
Yeah.
Right? So
yeah.
It's been a blessing. It's been good.
Yes, sir. If you can, could you give us a little backstory on your company?
The company is called Detail K2.
Okay.
It's a distribution facility located in Burlington, Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
Wide variety of products, everything from snow plows to trailers to bike accessories to power equipment and the winches as well. Backstory, or the story rather, on Warrior Winch itself. Warrior winches have been in the market. They're designed and engineered out of the UK in the north of England. I've had a global presence now for probably 15, 17 years. I've been around for a long, long time. I've known the owners of Warrior for quite some time now. They were looking to get themselves into the North American market. Being from the UK and the European market, things are done very, very differently in North America. So they brought on DK2 to distribute, promote, sell, grow the Warrior business in North America. I jumped in feet first with the winches. The whole team at DK2, plays a little part in everything. I jumped in with the winches, and we've made a really good go of it. I don't want to toot our own horn, but we've grown massively. The entire DK2 business has grown massively. The winches are, there's no stopping us.
Well, hey,
there's no stopping us.
You're leading me right into my next question. What about these winches? What about, your product? What do you think makes it stand out? What are some features, some things that you think, helps make them be above the rest?
Yeah, the phrase or the mantra, if you will, for Warrior Winch is value without compromise. Absolute value without compromise. So we offer a winch that is run ready, has everything you need. You don't have to add a rope, you don't have to add a tensioner, you don't have to add a remote, you don't have to add the wireless, you don't have to add the hook, as is the case with some of the other winch manufacturers. Ours comes run ready.
Pretty much plug and play.
Plug and play, yeah, right on. Yeah, plug it in and off you go. They are made to the strictest of, pardon me.
That's fine.
They are made to the strictest of standards. Had a relationship with the same factory since the inception of Warrior Winch. So there's no jumping ship to find a better price here or this, that, and the other. You develop that relationship like we do with Diamond C and our other partners, of course. Develop that relationship, stick to it through good times and bad. And they're just such phenomenal winches. They are made to very high standards, British military spec in some of them. So, we're talking anybody's military, whether it be British, Canadian, American, it doesn't matter. You've got that standard that you've got to keep, right? Just look at them.
Yeah, no.
They're awesome. I don't know. I could go on for days about it if you want.
No, I agree. I'm a sales guy for Diamond C, and we promote these things. We believe in them. We really enjoy using and having our end users use these winches. So we stand behind it with you guys as well. In that, you said good and bad. How's the supply chain this year? Has it affected you guys? Has it been difficult, or could you touch base on that?
Yeah, it has. It's been arduous, to say the least. Just everything about supply chain, whether it be importing, whether it be lack of container space, and then lack of vessel space, and then lack of the ability to get into a port. I saw a crazy story the other day. There's something along the lines of 48 container vessels, each with 300-odd 40-foot containers on it, just floating around the ocean outside of LA because they can't get into port.
Oh, we felt it in some sense.
Right, yeah, for sure. I think everybody's feeling that. Seems to be a common thread around the show, is that everybody seems to be...
I think we're all in the same boat.
We're all in the same boat. And it's great, and it's such a good community of guys here. It's great because everybody gets that. And because we've got good relationships, and everybody here's got good relationships with one another, no one's jumping ship, no pun intended, but no one's jumping ship to say, you haven't got it, I'll go find this guy. You haven't got it, I'll go find this guy. We're just being patient with one another, keeping the relationship strong. And when things, God willing, straighten themselves out, we'll get back to where we're at. You know, you got to get your hands a little bit dirtier now and dig in and push and grind and you know, push the people on your team to just make sure they're doing the job, make sure they're doing everything possible to get stuff here in the quickest manner possible.
Couldn't agree with you more, man.
Right?
I mean, I could not agree with you more. But we're all in this together, and I think as partners, if we stick together, we work hard, we push forward, I think we'll come out on the other side better than we were before.
100%.
So,
100%. I think so too.
Anything you can talk about on any kind of new stuff in the pipeline? Anything that you're willing to share with us today?
Yeah, absolutely. Right in front of us here, and I don't know if the camera can get a shot of it or not, we've introduced what's called the T1000 Series. Our
little Terminator reference there.
It is actually. That is the name of it. It is the Terminator. But that's a really long name to get on that small box.
Yeah.
So we just go with the T, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Our brand prior to that, our top brand was the Samurai Series, which is one to the right there. But this T1000 Series is off the charts. We have launched a 22,000 pound electric winch, and to the best of my knowledge, that 22K winch is the only 22,000 pound electric in the market.
That's awesome.
I could be wrong. I think I'm right.
Yeah, that's
doesn't really
awesome,
matter. Available in steel and synthetic rope. Tested in the heat of the Dubai desert, if you believe that. Yeah, just to make sure that this thing is going to deliver. Given, you know, you guys are Texas. All these guys are Texas. It gets hot down here. It's almost as hot as the desert, right? So, yeah, T1000 Terminator Series winch. It's off the hook.
That's awesome, man. I don't think any of our end users out there are going to want to miss out on that. So
probably not.
That's going to be a cool thing coming, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that. Hey, we're talking about your product, which we all love, and we think we stand behind it. Anything from our lineup, you know, that you put these winches on that you think's pretty neat about Diamond C?
Best thing I can say is that all these trailers are nails. They really are. It's good gear. It's good looking stuff. It's well done. I've been looking at it for the last couple of days, and just the nuances you guys have got in your trailers, very, very cool. Very, very cool. It's all just good stuff. I don't know what.
No, man.
You know, I will say this though: the green trailer with the pop-up toolbox.
Yeah, our HDT. It's an equipment trailer.
Right.
No one else is doing that, man. That's ours.
Yeah, and that's what I caught. I've done a few laps around here over the past few days, and I have not seen anything like that. I thought that was really, really, really great. The way it's so safe to open up. It's the click of a button. Yeah. You haven't got to muscle it up. You know what? You just release that thing. Up it comes. Your winch is front and center. You're done with it. Put it back down. Pull 2 pins. Lay them down. Pop it in. Job done.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, that really caught my eye.
We're trendsetters. Yeah. We are, I think we're above the rest. Everybody else is playing catch up. But,
cool.
Well, man, we're in Nashville, Music City. You know, there's food, there's music, live bands. How has your trip here in Nashville, anything memorable, anything you want to share with us? Anything you can share with us.
Good call, man. Good call. No, it's been great. The hospitality down here is phenomenal. The food down here is phenomenal. Broadway, it speaks for itself, right? It's just it's Broadway. It's been really, really good. I love the hospitality down here. NATDA as well. They do a cracking job at this show. They have done. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and they just keep, like you guys, keep getting better and better every year.
They do.
The show is great. The show is great.
They do. I agree. And, well, man, hey, Graham, we appreciate your time.
Anytime, my pleasure.
And hope to see you around today.
Okay, take care.
You,
Thanks very much.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy, guys.